Not in our studio. The studio is dimly lit like a high school party in your parents' rec room. Then he gets on track. But the incense thing, I don't know where he got that. Hey, Jackie, what happened?
What?
What's the matter? You okay? What's wrong? I think you're a great guy. Hi. What's the matter? I'm sorry.
It's Richard!
Oh, man. Oh, this guy is too much.
Richard Simmons.
Richard, if you don't get in your chair.
Ooh, man. Jackie, I thought you were getting your ass kicked.
Really? Jackie came flying through the door.
Oh, man. Oh, you scared the hell out of me.
I know. I didn't know what to do. You are so crazy.
And I'm going, Jackie's allowing the guy to come in here. Great.
I said, Richard, we got to do something. Push me through the door.
Yeah. You thought of that? You thought of pushing through the door?
Oh, God.
I thought it would be fun.
I thought it'd be Richard's original idea.
Well, I'm sure.
Hey, Richard, the idea of pushing Jackie through the door is a good idea, but it was his idea.
No, it was Richard's.
Oh, it was Richard.
Hi, Howard!
You know, you actually can look like a man. No, I mean, you can
Now,
actually...
is that nice?
No, I mean, you can actually look macho.
What do you think?
Because I got nervous.
Well,
I was like, uh-oh, we're going to have a fight on our hands.
Well, I wanted to do something. I wanted to do something different this summer. So
He dressed up as a biker.
So I went
Yeah,
out.
as soon as I saw the Harley Davidson thing, as he started to walk around the desk, I was like, uh-oh, this is it.
And then he's in the room, and he throws Jackie through the door.
Yes.
He throws Jackie through the door.
Well,
And I said,
for
oh,
2 weeks.
no. I said, look at Fred. And Fred doesn't even get up.
Didn't move.
Freddie didn't
Freddie
move.
was sort of invisible.
You know.
I knew it was him.
No, you didn't.
There's
You're
no
such
a bad
business
act.
like show business. How you doing, Howard?
Good, how you doing?
Wait a minute.
So wait a second. So then Freddie doesn't even get up. Freddie, I realized, is
Oh,
useless.
Freddie, you're so full of caca. You didn't know it was me.
No way.
You want to know why I know
Why?
it was you? Because you kept coming through the door like 2 times.
Oh,
That's
he
where you
did
shot your
not.
nose, pal. You shot your
Hi, Howard.
I don't believe he knew.
I knew.
I don't believe you knew.
Wait a minute.
There's always
There's no way.
one that likes to think that they know it all, and it's him.
First of all, you hadn't shaved, and you have a mustache, and what is that, a wig?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
What do you think? I mean, it's a whole... I went out.
You look good.
Howard, I walked out in the hall and Gary's standing there and Richard's standing there and I looked right at him and Gary's doing that. I said, Gary, who the hell is this? And I looked him right and I would have never known.
He came to this door, and I
Well,
thought,
I went out for...
It's like a Hell's Angel with a
somebody
purse.
from JIT is wandering
with the purse.
around.
Did you have to say that?
I said a Hell's Angel with a
You're
purse.
going to start that already? I haven't been on the
Start
show
what?
1 minute. I
Oh,
worked so
come
hard
on.
on this Harley Davidson look.
Come on.
Do you know, I
Is
went
that
out
a fake
for weeks
mustache?
as
Where'd
a
you get
biker.
that tattoo? Where'd
Huh?
you get that fake tattoo? That's
You just
great.
put them on. Aren't
Whoa.
they just fabulous?
Yeah.
I could start a whole new thing.
Yeah, that's great.
But anyway, I went out in Florida. They have the Harley Davidson convention.
Yeah.
And I bought a Harley.
Well, you did.
And I went
Oh, dear.
I went out just...
Well, there goes the whole Harley market.
Oh,
You
that
hear
wasn't
them-
very nice.
Do you hear them out there hitting the ground now? All the Hell's Angels are abandoning them.
Why do you call Gary all the time and ask if I've been saying mean things about you? I don't ever say, you have
get
this
Gary in
complex.
here.
You have
Gary makes things up. Get
I
him
was
in
sitting
here.
right there when he was talking to you.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. I was going, don't tell Richard I'm
nothing
in
is
the room.
personal. Nothing. Do you know what I was going
You
to
know
do?
what he just did to me?
What?
I said, you were there yesterday. You saw what a rush you were in. So I said, Richard, I
Oh,
apologize.
I'm sorry you're in such a rush. You don't have time for a friend. Don't you have the Dionne Warwick song?
And he smacked me in the face.
He smacked you.
Oh, do you believe that? Huh?
Why?
Mother Teresa's illegitimate son. Do you believe that?
And why do you smack him? Why not just punch him in the
Look
face?
at this.
Like a
When I
man.
showed the Harley Davidson, these. Are these fabulous?
Oh, no.
Aren't they great?
Now, what do? You drive around in a Harley Davidson?
Well, I bought a Harley, a lowrider.
Yeah.
Real cute. It's all black and chrome. And I decided just to completely, because every time I come on the show, you make fun of me. You're always putting me down. You look, see right now, even with your eyes, you're putting me down.
Wait a minute.
What are you,
What
nuts?
does he have all over him? Spirit gum or something?
No,
What?
it's tattoos.
Because he kissed me,
I have
and
a
I'm all sticky.
I have a tattoo of you right here on my arm. Look at
Why is
this,
Robin sticky?
I'm all sticky. I got glue on
Robin,
my...
look.
Richard, when's the last time you made a woman sticky? You just what are you talking
No,
about?
if it's going to start like that.
No, you're not going anywhere. You want to promote your salad
Richard.
spray. I know
Oh,
you.
you think
You'll do anything to promote.
You think I came here to talk about? I really came here because
What's
I
the
have
salad spray not selling? That's what it is, isn't it? That's why you're using it.
Take that back.
What?
No, you can't believe how it's selling.
Let me tell you something. This is a great idea. I got to admit, this is the best idea.
Oh, wait a moment. You're saying something's a good idea. Just a moment. Amazing grace, how sweet. People write
When I see the ad,
People write me letters and they say, why is Howard so mean to you and why do you
when I see the ad for the videotape of his, you know, the old Sweating to the Oldies,
Oh, yeah.
I get embarrassed that I know him. And I have to
I love the one where he's sitting Indian style on the floor and he's just...
That's it.
And his sack is hanging out of his shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, get back
Come
there.
back
Sit
here.
down.
Come back
here.
I haven't been here 5 minutes and you're making fun of that sweating.
What, did you
oldies.
stuff something in your genitals there to make it look...
Yeah.
There's socks in there.
Oh, stop.
What did you stuff in your pants?
Stop.
What did you stuff in your pants? What is it? What are you such a tease? Show me what's in your pants.
Now
He
listen.
sits there Indian style on the floor.
Yeah.
And he says, now tell me, how much weight have you lost?
That's funny. Do you find that funny?
What a shtickmeister. What a shtickmeister.
I was on the Sally Jesse Raphael show last night. Now listen to
That's
me.
another one.
Oh,
Sally
she's
Jesse
such a
Raphael.
wonderful person.
Oh,
Please
she's
don't
the
stop.
best
please.
talk show host. She won an Emmy.
She won the Emmy.
That's some sham. That's some sham. What is this you have?
Well, there was a guy that was on the show with me, and it's such a wonderful... Stop laughing. Stop.
I love you, man.
There's this wonderful guy.
He's beautiful. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful?
He's great. I
Look,
couldn't believe
seriously,
that.
Look how
like
big
the
his
outfit.
arms look. Look how big his arms look.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, did you not
I got
recognize
scared.
me?
I said, I'm going to have a fight on my hands. Because he hands me a note. A lot of people don't know what happened. He
Yeah,
handed
what
me a
was
note.
on the note? Because you're like, I think you're great, man.
He goes, hey, I'm a biker, and I think you're a dick. And he starts coming over like he's going to fight. I'm like, oh, my God. And Fred doesn't pop up.
See, when he gave you the note, I thought the note said, let's fool Robin. It's really Richard.
No.
Oh, so he kept it going with you. Oh, that's great.
That would have been actually a better note to give me because we could have at least had some fun.
I have a wonderful story. Don't you
But
want to
he
hear?
just kind of blew it.
Don't you want to
All
hear
of a
this?
sudden he goes, hello, Frisco.
Don't you want to hear the story?
Yeah.
This is the one. This isn't even going to touch you because you're a
What,
father.
did you just change your voice?
Huh?
Well, the sincere voice now?
No, but you're a father.
He's like Jerry Lewis. He has two different
Yeah.
voices. He says, hello, Dean, whoa. And then,
That's it, I'm leaving.
No, wait a second. You get in
No,
here.
no, stop
You
that.
sit down and promote your salad spread. Go ahead.
What is that music in the background?
Well, no, you were going to tell us something very serious.
No, well, you're a father.
Yes.
You know, and you take your kids places.
Oh, boy.
Don't you?
I try to, yeah.
Who came in here doing his laugh?
You take your...
Leslie West.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Let's call Leslie and have him do it for Richard.
Hold it.
Leslie West does your laugh.
Wait.
Incredible. It's great.
Listen.
By the way, Richard's new video is riding Harleys with the oldies. And it's all people riding Harleys.
Do you have a Harley?
I would like to have them, but I'm afraid I'll crack my head open.
Do you have a Harley? No. Robin, do you have one? Have you been on one?
No.
Robin, do you have a Harley?
No, wait. It's really fascinating.
Fascinating.
These Harley people are fascinating. They each have a different story to tell.
Yes.
One of them gave me this jacket.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Very beautiful.
Well, I did his wife's makeup first. But then he gave me the jacket.
Hey, wait, let Leslie just do this for you.
Oh, wait a minute. I
One
got
second.
stories to tell.
What an endorsement for Harley.
I
He's
want to
always
make a...
taking clothing from people.
Huh?
Simmons for Harley.
Are you kidding? Harvey Firestein hates him.
Hates who?
You.
Oh, that's right.
You know that, don't you?
Yeah, why must you start the negative already?
But you know
you
about
can't
that.
say 5 minutes and you get very, very negative. Why is
Wait,
that?
I want you to hear
want to
this.
understand that.
Hello.
Leslie.
Hi, is Leslie there?
Hold on.
Where is Leslie?
Who's this?
It's
Leslie, this is Wheel of Fortune.
No, it's Howard.
And you have been chosen to be a contestant.
It's Howard. Jennifer.
Papers, Howard.
He's what?
He's out getting papers to be back shortly.
All right, tell him to call
Who's
it.
this?
It's Leslie West's wife.
Hi, Mrs. West. How are you?
You know who Leslie West is?
How are you today?
I am just doing wonderful. I'm here with my friends
You know who
Robin
he is?
and
You know
Howard.
who he is?
Yes.
What is he?
A gynecologist.
No, really, who
on
is
the
he?
Upper East Side.
Who is he? Do you know who Leslie West is?
A comedian?
No.
An actor?
No.
Listen, Al, why don't you call back in 10 minutes?
Okay.
Did you have breakfast this morning?
No, he's getting breakfast right now.
Oh,
What
yeah,
is-
Richard ought to get a
God,
hold
I
of
bet he's
Leslie.
getting
Oh, yeah.
donuts. Is he
Leslie
getting donuts?
is a 300 to 400 pound guitarist
He's not
from
that
Mount.
heavy, Howard.
Not that
Now,
anymore.
see, Howard?
From Mountain. Remember the group Mountain, Mississippi Queen? You know what I mean?
Yes. That's him?
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's out getting breakfast?
Breakfast. He's out eating a whale.
Stop it, Howard. We'll call him back.
Thank you.
Bye. It's so embarrassing you asking me if I know who, with a wife. Isn't that terrible?
That's how, that's a terrible, well, you know, I don't know where you were in the 60s.
Pardon me? Shopping?
Yeah. Were you listening to music?
Well, of course.
And you don't know Leslie West?
Here's what I listen to. Downtown, where all the lights are bright.
Oh, God.
I loved Petula Clark. You
You
didn't
look
like
a little like her.
That's who he's coming in as next time.
Yeah, Petula Clark. Oh, I can't wait
You
for that.
did not know this was me, did you?
No, I had no idea. I said, we got a cook
Your
on our
mother
hands.
wouldn't recognize you.
You look good. You look like a man for once. No, seriously.
Well, a manly man.
No,
A manly
come on.
man.
Hold it a second. Sit down.
You look like a macho, dirty, dirt biker kind of guy.
Does that, Robin?
Yeah.
Does that turn you on?
No, I'm not into that.
You know
Because,
what?
I mean,
he had me fooled until I looked down and he's wearing high heels with his bottom.
Howard, that is not true.
Look at those heels.
And
Those are 6-inch stilettos.
You didn't try
How do you walk in those
You
things?
didn't try the salad dressing, did you?
You want to know something?
Tell me the truth.
I'm
Just a
being
yes
honest.
or a no.
No, let me tell you the truth.
Yes or no? Did you use
let
it?
me
Yes
tell
or
you
no?
the
Yes or
truth.
no?
No,
Yes
let
or
me
no?
tell you
Yes
the
or
truth.
no?
What happened was we got 6 bottles in the mail of your new salad dressing.
French, Italian, Roma cheese, Oriental, and Dijon vinaigrette.
How do you get the cheese through the spray?
Well, you know, it's all natural. There's no synthetics and no preservatives, and I made it like you make a fragrance. I use essence
It's a neat
of garlic.
idea. It's a neat idea.
It's salad dressing in a spray bottle, 1 calorie a spray. But if you would look at most salad dressings, they have a lot of artificial preservatives.
But you know what I
have
was
a
thinking?
lot of caca in them.
It's regular salad dressing. It has a lot of calories in it, but
No, it does not. It's
doesn't?
1 calorie a spray.
But it
In
has-
other words,
Yeah, but how many sprays do you need?
15. If you took a tablespoon of Paul Newman's dressing,
Yeah.
it'd be 125 calories because it's all oil.
Oh, really?
If you took a tablespoon of mine, it would be 14 calories.
And would it take,
Hallelujah! 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 Hallelujah!
and would it taste?
It tastes good, and it.
Hey, relax, man.
And when it sprays out, you know how some salads, it all goes to the bottom, and it's like Esther Williams is down there.
Yeah.
Well, this gives you just a good salad. You know, the average salad only has 65 calories. But by the time you put on the ranch or the
Sounds like a
Thousand Island
commercial.
or blue
It sounds like
cheese,
him on
That's
TV.
right.
it's like
But
300
by the
calories.
time you put on the ranch
But if it's
or
the kind that you
Okay,
put
never
on a
mind.
ranch salad,
Never mind. Never mind.
on your ranch salad,
I brought y'all a present, though.
the ranch salad is only
What,
15
do
Do I
calories.
see the new Stop it, Howard.
And
Stop it.
he sits cross-legged on the floor with
was
his sack
it
hanging out.
difficult? Now, how did you use the? How did you?
You know,
find the
you
deal
know how
Was
difficult it
easy
is to lose weight.
Or
Did you
was
think
it?
was deal a meal?
Did you have a good? Were you hungry?
And then some toothless hag says to him,
Robin, Howard.
Richard,
Howard, that is not Howard.
it's a bunch of playing cards. I could use it. What do you think, I'm a retard?
That's it. That's it. And I came here and brought you a gift. They're just off the presses.
How often do you use that Esther Williams ad-lib line?
I brought you. Shut up.
Well, you know, Larry, I'm here on the Larry King Show. Hello. Wait a second. All right, we'll be back right after this. I can see you more as Nurse Ida than I can as this.
But he's getting into this.
He looks like the angry brother from La Bamba.
He does. He does. He looks kind of
It scared me.
Hispanic.
Richard Simmons is dressed as a biker this morning with a wig and mustache and like 7 days growth of beard.
That's 7 days for
It
him?
is,
Yeah.
I've never looked like this in my life. Really.
Well, you try to grow a beard after electrolysis. All right?
Are we doing another commercial now?
Yeah.
What is it? Let me do this one. You did the last
Oh, this
one.
is something that can
and
be-
I would have been really nice. I mean, I have nothing against Nutrisystem.
Oh, good. Okay. You know, I can't talk to him dressed as a man. Nurse Ida, when he was Nurse Ida, that made sense. But he's dressed up like a man, and I can't talk to him.
But
like
he's
that.
walking around, sort of machoing himself up,
Let me
Yeah.
see the copy.
Dance and all that.
He's pretending to be a man. I have to teach you how to be a man, though.
Let me see the copy.
Okay.
I saw you two taking pictures, and you were doing the usual Richard Simmons kind of a picture. And he wanted to stand there and show muscle.
Well, when we take a picture together, I usually hug him.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So
let me see the commercial.
So I was hugging him.
Uh-huh.
And Richard goes, no. Let's take a macho picture.
Right, yeah, so he stands there folding
I
his
did
arms
not
and,
say that.
grimacing.
Howard.
So I flipped the bird, and he like...
Come here. Let me see the copy.
He's enjoying making believe he's a man.
Yes,
This is the weirdest thing.
Posing for me in front of this window, but
That's
he was
weird.
singing. What was he singing?
It's show tunes. What else?
I said,
Peter Allen show tunes.
There we
like
go.
Diamond.
Now we're going to bitch Peter Allen. Is that it? Is that it? He makes one little $7 million mistake and everyone's angry. He's still an incredible talent.
But that voice doesn't go with what he's wearing.
No.
It's just weird.
You're in trouble. I'm telling you right now, you're in trouble.
So Richard starts singing songs. He was doing that Steppenwolf song, Born to be Bent Over.
Oh, no.
Born.
That's it. Hello, Frisco. Oh, stop it.
All right.
Howard, stop it.
What?
Now, you promised me. First of all, I have a gift to give you all. I have my brand new, every year I do a healthy, exciting sweatshirt. And you four will be only the 4 people that have it in New York.
Oh.
Are you ready? I designed it myself. See if you like it.
Ooh, it's beautiful. It's a picture of a 12-year-old boy on the sweatshirt.
Oh, stop it.
What?
Howard, stop it.
I'm not going to wear that.
Look.
A 12-year-old boy
No, just
on a
come on.
sweatshirt?
This is so fabulous. Just read
What
it
does that
says.
mean, 12-year-old boy?
Stop. Look.
It's a picture of a fork, and it says fork off.
Is that fabulous?
Oh, boy.
Is that a fabulous?
I got to hip you up.
Oh, man.
Fork off. You get it? Fork off. Robin, do you get it?
With a picture of a 12-year-old boy.
Here, I got one for you.
dear.
Where's my Nambla and You T-shirt?
Oh, no.
That's
All right.
not. Here's one for you, Howard.
That's not funny.
Here's one for you. And Robin, I have one for you.
Well,
here.
thank you, Richard. I appreciate it.
Let's call this number, Howard.
What's
This
the
is a
number?
wonderful
Wait, let me
story,
talk to you about
'cause
this. So
said-
you invented, now what you're up to is, what are you doing in town, first of all?
Well, I'm here to, I go around the country, about 150 retirement homes, and teach an exercise class. You'll find that funny. You find fat people funny and old people
No,
funny.
I just think it's funny that you go to retirement homes and drive people crazy.
Yeah, I guess their routine, usually you have to do it 3 times a week to get
Yeah.
yourself in shape. Old people, once a year.
You know what's funny, though? Because Richard goes there, he
No,
gets
wait a
all the
minute.
old people charged up for one time a year, he blows in
That's
there.
not true. That's not true.
And then they
They
don't
actually get
exercise.
This is such a,
Oxygen to their brains,
This is called-
remember
this is
their
called-
Tell Robin about the new video.
this is called.
Sweating with the Almost Dead.
That's
The new video that Richard's putting
Now
out.
you're going to make fun of senior citizens.
No,
That's not good.
Like you don't make fun of them.
I love them.
Like after you get out of one of those old
they're
age
one of
homes, you
my
don't go,
most-
oh my God.
Every time I see that Century Village commercial with him and his mother where he has his mother on the exercise bike, I get scared.
Well,
Yeah.
Don't get
I'm afraid his mother's going to have a heart attack.
I said, what is Richard trying to do to his mother?
Oh, Richard, stop with the mother stuff. Oh, he's so hung up
I
on
love
his
my
mother.
mother.
I know you
love
her.
your mother.
I do too, but it's just because I say something about your
Did you
mother.
buy your mother a condominium in Florida? No.
Do I
no.
have $6 million? No.
No, I guess you don't.
No.
Now,
And did
today,
you make her do commercials to pay you back? No.
Today.
Yeah.
today I'm going to be in the Bronx. I'm
Tell everyone how old people can lose weight. Tell them
We
what you
don't-
told me during the
look,
commercial.
We don't like the word old.
Well, tell me
That's
how the
what I do.
aged can lose weight.
We don't like aged. We
Richard
don't like
goes,
elderly.
break their dentures. All right.
What are you doing?
Mm.
This is not funny. This is.
Hey,
When's
people.
the last?
Hey, people in the Cathay house, get ready. You're going to be exercising today, and you're going to have massive coronaries. I mean, these people
That
don't
is
exercise.
not-
These people don't walk around all day.
Yeah, what are you gonna
Everybody
do?
needs to exercise.
Where are you
Howard.
going? In the Bronx? Who booked you? You better go in a tank. Who booked you on that?
He's
Stop
running
that.
through the Bronx.
A lot of silver citizens, silver foxes, are coming in.
Silver
Silver.
fox. Who made that
I don't
up?
like.
You?
I don't like the term senior citizen. I
Don't you think
it's a-
silver fox is a little more embarrassing?
No, I think it's kind of upbeat and lively.
Who made this silver foxes? You came up with that name?
Yes.
And don't you think it's embarrassing to call a group of people silver foxes? Don't you think it's a little
No,
condescending?
I don't like elderly. I don't like senior citizen. I don't like old.
Why?
Well,
What's
I
wrong
can
with-
see you with a Silver Fox discount card.
Yeah.
But
Well, what's wrong with saying someone's elderly?
Well, you know what?
Oh,
There could be someone out there who needs to exercise a little bit. I'm gonna give it.
I'm being serious about this. What's wrong with being called elderly? Is that so
I
bad?
don't like the word.
It's like black people
Robin,
don't like
you don't
black
want to be
now.
called elderly.
You'd
when
be
you get
black.
If I'm elderly, yes.
You like that?
Yes, I don't care.
You know what?
No, she wants to be called Silver Fox.
There's nothing wrong with being old.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong.
You
with
got to
being old.
dress it up. You want to put a skirt on it.
Well, that's what you.
To put a skirt on everything. I'm a nurse either. Oh, cut it out.
stop
Oh, now you're being
it.
outrageous. Now you're being wrong.
Why?
Because why are you offended by that?
Because
You know you like to dress up as a woman.
no, I like to dress up as a lot of people.
That's
I
what I'm
think it's
saying. So you
fun.
enjoy dressing up as a
No,
woman. There's nothing wrong with
I
that.
enjoy being me.
Oh, boy.
Now listen, when's the last time Howard Stern were
Good
you at a
point.
retirement community or at a rehab center or a hospital and you made people feel good? When's the last time Howard Stern?
All right, let me think. Jeopardy music
Da
up.
da 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 da. You have 2 minutes to answer this question.
Yeah, I was at
Howard
a-
Stern, when's the last time you did something
That's
nice?
not I get on the radio and make people laugh. What you do is you go to these places and then the newspapers show up and photograph you there.
Like you don't have this huge picture of you in this newspaper
Right,
here.
but you have ulterior motives also.
I'm just going to go to make a few people feel happy, make them laugh, make them stretch
Right,
a
that's
little bit.
okay.
That exercise they really need.
All right.
I strap my mother to that bike once every day. And
Yeah.
No, and let her work out. It's very important.
The
That's
So-
poor
one way of
woman's
staying
panting
young.
on that commercial.
What?
Right.
She's panting. She can't even get the words
This
out.
woman looks like she can't breathe.
And then he makes her talk. while
Would you
she's
dial
doing
this number, please?
No, who am I calling?
Okay. You said to me on the commercial that you were taking your children.
Don't talk about where I'm taking my children.
You're taking.
Don't talk about where I'm taking my
Okay,
children.
you're taking them to an amusement park,
Right,
and you're going to have fun with them.
right.
Okay. Well, Michael Hebranko, who was 900 pounds, never took his kids anyplace. He never left. He has a wonderful little son. And you know what? I think we should call him right now. He is in Florida. He is taking his son on the rides at Disney World for the first time.
Wow.
Have fun. Go ahead. Have a field day, Howard.
How much did he lose?
This is an achievement.
Richard, how much did he lose?
600 pounds.
Wow, that's great.
I think 628 now. Let's call him.
All right, let's call him up.
Area code 407. Here,
All right.
dial this. Come on, Howard.
At that weight, he can get on a ride.
Yes, now he can actually be...
What is it, Gary? Oh, okay. Here's Leslie to do the impression of Richard Simmons, then we'll call the guy.
Leslie!
Leslie, wait, there's a build-up to this.
Leslie!
Oh, God.
Hi, good morning.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Good morning.
Leslie, do it like, you know, when you run out of breath at the end.
Okay, you guys do.
Leslie!
You gotta be quiet.
Richard, shut up for a second. Do me
Wait,
two
listen.
favors. Number one, I want you to play Richard, my new record, Savory Trouser Trout.
All right, come on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
Just do it.
Here we go.
No, Leslie, do it like really run out of breath at the
What,
end.
you want to kill me?
Yeah.
Leslie!
All right, one more.
What did you go out to get for breakfast?
I, God.
What'd you get?
Hey, tell Richard what you eat for breakfast.
I had 2 bagels with cream cheese.
2?
And show him a picture in the office of me, you and Sam. Don't say I weigh 400 pounds.
How much do you weigh?
223.
You weigh more
Oh.
than that.
Show him the picture.
You weigh more than that,
You
Leslie.
should only be 4 feet tall.
Richard, are you a judge of fat?
Well, I don't judge anybody.
Go look at the picture and tell me how much you think I weigh.
Where's the picture?
In Howard's office.
Where do I have a picture of you?
Me and you and Sam on stage.
No, do you have, stop it, Howard. Stop
Oh,
it.
like I
Stop
did.
Oh, my God.
Now, why did you eat 2 bagels?
Well,
Because he weighs 500
You know
pounds.
what it is? I see one and it looks so good.
You mean 2 bagels? He needs 2 bags of bagels.
Stop it. Do you know each half a bagel is a bread card?
Oh.
So actually, you had 4
Howard.
bread cards.
It's enough.
How many
like
bread cards do you get a day?
5.
Well, Leslie,
Oh,
that's
Leslie, you're fine.
No
Just don't
choice.
eat the rest of the day.
You know, Leslie, I could send you a deal a meal, which teaches
Oh,
you.
please, goodbye.
I have never been talked to like that. Here, dial this number.
All right.
Area code.
Now, wait a
4.
second. Let's get the story straight. The guy lost 600 pounds,
When-
and he's
when
taking
he-
his children to an amusement park.
When he wrote me, he was.
Why does everyone
9.
who loses 600 pounds
They
have
want
to
to
be
be
called?
congratulated for everything.
Yeah, for
You know,
everything,
if
'cause
this
he's taking
guy
his-
goes to an
Robin,
amusement park, he has to get a call.
maybe
I gotta
it's time for one of
congratulate
your
him?
nice pills. Robin.
I don't understand
I go to
something.
amusement park. Nobody calls me.
You go where?
I go to amusement parks
Yeah.
and nobody calls me.
I know.
Howard, dial this number.
What is with you with this?
Area
These
code.
calls.
Because it makes these people feel like dynamite. And if you can make someone feel good, that's what life is all about. Area code 407
Well, wait a second. You don't want to announce this on the air.
396. It's just a hotel.
Oh, it makes them feel good when anybody
Oh,
calls.
give me
39.
the number. Don't announce.
Yeah.
Here. It's just it's a hotel in Florida.
You don't understand. This is radio, Richard. I mean, I know you do this on other shows and nothing happens, but on this show, it would
Robin,
have an
it's just a
impact.
Travelodge. I mean, it's just a little. It's a.
You
Do you have the room number there?
don't want everyone calling the guy.
Okay. What's the room number?
I'm going to delay that out.
Are you? Why?
Yeah, because they'll pick up the little dots and things.
Oh, now stop. You underestimate your audience.
Oh, no, I don't. Good morning, room 2408.
Oh, this is so exciting. He doesn't know we're calling. And his little boy's name is Mikey.
This is Richard's serious voice. Oh, this is so exciting.
No,
he doesn't
it's
know
not
we're
exciting.
calling.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, is Michael there?
This is Richard.
Yeah.
Hold on one.
Hi, Madeline. How are
I was going to say,
you?
who else yells in the phone like that?
This is Michael's wife,
Why
Madeline.
don't you yell out the window? We could save money on the phone.
Madeline, we're on the Howard Stern.
Oh, that's
Oh.
great.
Mikey's 11, and it's I guess his first time with his dad at Disney World.
Yes,
That's good.
that's not for that.
Where is Michael?
How are the crowds there this time of year?
Very crowded.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
It's a hot.
And you know what? They couldn't find a salad in Disney World.
Oh, of course not. Yeah.
It's there's only one place in the whole Disney that sells apples.
You're kidding.
Everybody else, I mean, it's just hamburgers and hot dogs.
No salad at Disney World?
No.
Oh,
No, that really is terrible.
that is.
It's really disgusting.
That's a real disgrace.
Could
You think
somebody
it's
call
funny,
Walt?
don't you, Howard? You think it's funny you can't get a salad
Get
in
Walt
Disneyland.
on the phone.
Get out of the way, please.
Oh, what a horror.
This is terrible. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the
Manley?
world. Hey, Michael.
Michael!
Hi, Richard.
Hi, Michael. This is we're on the Howard Stern Show.
Oh, God. Hi, Howard.
How you doing?
Great.
So there was no salad at Disney World?
There's no place to get a lettuce and tomatoes at Disney World.
No rhinoceros or anything, huh?
Howard.
Wait a minute,
Howard.
don't they have those? They have that international place, those little...
They
countries
have
you can
one
go to.
international place that gives you shrimp, but you have to have it on a sandwich.
So what do you do?
It was difficult.
You got to eat those cards Richard sold you.
Disney World, find one place, you stand online. I stood online for 45 minutes to get one apple.
What are you saying? Richard's whispering something to me.
I was
What
not.
are you saying?
Stop it, Howard.
What are you
What do you
whispering?
have to do with
Michael, tell Howard how much you've totally lost now.
Oh, God, I haven't. It's 696 pounds.
Can't lose the extra 5?
Howard, stop it.
I have another 22 pounds to go before I make gold.
So do
And
you
that's
feel good?
it. Woo,
So do you
that's
feel
great.
good? I mean, now you feel great.
Right. Then that's when it first starts.
It's a whole new life. Now you walk around Disney World, people aren't staring at you and stuff, right?
Nobody. Well, they know that. No, they stopped me, and I didn't even tell Richard this. It's gonna blow his mind. They stopped me in Disney World and asked me for my autograph because they saw me on TV.
Oh, look at Richard, his ego now.
No, that's
Richard's
so
like,
nice.
oh, look.
It's so nice to be.
Where did they see?
Next
Wait a
thing you
second.
know-
What show did they see him
We
on?
did Sally Jesse Raphael,
Sally Jesse,
and Michael had lost.
She is such a yenta, that
Stop
Sally
it.
Jesse Raphael.
Oh,
Please,
now that she got that nose job, she's worse.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, she has never had a nose job.
She did have a nose
She
job.
has not.
You had a
She has
nose job,
not-
didn't you?
I did not have a nose job.
I think you did.
too.
Michael,
You have facial surgery every year.
Michael, I'm so sorry. Really. How is everything with Mikey?
Everything's fine. Matter of fact, we're getting ready.
What do you make these calls every morning?
We're getting ready to go see Shamu this morning.
Oh, you're going to SeaWorld.
Yes, we are.
Don't say it, Howard. Don't say it.
All right.
They're gonna do Shamu. They're gonna do Shamu jokes, huh?
Did you start drooling when you saw Shamu?
No, it's not Howard.
Hey, come on, he's got to be hungry with those
Howard.
dopey cards of yours. I mean, you can only eat so many cards.
No, I can eat fish. I can eat a piece of Shamu.
All right, what did you have for breakfast this morning?
What?
What did you eat for breakfast,
I
I
haven't
said?
eaten breakfast yet, Howard.
What do you?
Don't skip a meal.
Don't skip a meal, God forbid. That's
No, this morning.
well, I'm proud of this guy. I really
Yeah,
am. But
this is great. We've been talking to him for a while.
it's just that every time
Oh,
someone
you've
loses
been
weight,
talking
Richard
to me
insists on
17
calling
months.
him.
You've been talking to me 17 months already now.
Yes.
Matter of fact, Howard spoke to me just before I had my first operation in the hospital, and he told me that I have cheese under my neck.
Did Howard say that?
But didn't that inspire you to lose the weight?
Oh, that was the whole
See,
inspiration.
I have my own way of
That's
inspiring
right,
people by
that's
making
right.
fun of them. They lose weight.
No, when we did the Sally Jesse show, we had Michael on who's lost.
Sally Jesse show. That sentence is ridiculous. The Sally Jesse show. Those words should not be in the same
And
sentence.
then we had Rosemary Carnamola, who's now lost 540 pounds.
So what'd you get? Like one big commercial for
Patty,
you.
who lost 100 and some 200 pounds or
Yeah.
more.
Richard got like one big commercial.
Well, you know what it was? We were talking about how important it is.
We had lost 1,500 pounds.
But
Wow.
the most important thing we were talking about on the show is support. If you're overweight and you're trying to lose weight, it's good to have support. Family
It is.
support.
That's right. It's good. to
So
have
you're using this.
Forget it,
Did you get
Robin.
support?
Did you get support? It's like one big commercial.
Who is supporting? Was your husband supporting you?
Hi, I'm Richard Simmons. I'm wearing my little short shorts with the stripes on them. My sack is hanging out. And I'm just here to
That's
say
it,
one
that's
thing.
it,
No,
that's
I am
it.
here to say
That's
one thing.
it.
No, come on.
Howard, you can't lose almost 700 pounds by yourself.
No, it's 750 pounds. You need support to stand up. Never mind support.
Well, that's
My,
true. That's true.
Michael, I want you to have a wonderful time with your family in
How's
Disney
sex with your
World.
wife now? Good?
Richard, thank you. When I wrote Richard a letter, 7-page letter 18 months ago, I told him one of my dreams was what's so terrible about a father wanting to bring his son to Disney World.
Wow.
And 2 days ago, I had my son in Disney World. The two of us were on Space Mountain.
Well, Richard's just
Isn't that
like a
great?
little fairy. He makes dreams come true.
Yeah, you're like a little fairy.
He gave me
You know that?
He gave me
No, I mean, you're like a little fairy who
He
makes wishes
dreams
come true. You know that, Robin? You're right.
He's like a little fairy.
He is. You're like a little fairy who makes wishes come true. Why are you upset? Wait a second. Where are you going? Hey, you better stay seated.
Howard, I know
You better stay seated. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Hold it a second.
Richard.
Wait a second. Richard.
Even in your own
Richard.
way, even in your own way, you help. And you're
Thank
not gonna
you.
like
I want to say something serious now because Richard's upset with me. Richard is a great man.
He is. I'm very proud of you, Richard.
He's not a little fairy who helps people.
He's a big fairy.
He's a big fairy. No, you sit down. You're not going anywhere.
Let me just fly out of here, okay?
Richard, have a great day.
No,
Hey,
I'm saying that Richard Simmons has done something wonderful here. He has helped this man lose weight, and he flaunts it all over television and radio. No,
But you know what it is? Richard can't take a compliment. That's what it is.
Michael, you have a wonderful time with your family. I love you.
And Michael, let me say something.
No, I think you've said enough.
No, let me say something.
No, I think you've said enough.
No, let me say something.
No, I think you've said enough.
You are like someone who comes into someone's life and cheers them up.
Wait, I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Howard.
Where's the other shoe? Go ahead.
No. I'm being very serious now. You cheer people up. You come into their lives. Even on this show, you bring joy and happiness to so many. And to have you on this show.
Here we go.
Here we go. Get ready. Buckle up.
No. There's no punchline here. There's no punchline. Saying you bring many, many fine things to people. All right, it's a little self-serving to help a guy lose weight and then bring him on radio and TV.
But
at least...
But
at least he had the guy lose the weight.
At least you had the guy lose the weight.
Are you finished now? Are you finished?
And
are you finished?
On Sally Jesse, did you wear those shorts to let your sack hang out?
Michael, I love you. Goodbye.
Bye, Howard. Bye, Robin.
Listen, good luck to you, my friend, all right?
Have a good time.
All right? Now get out to Disney World and break those seats.
Oh, goodbye.
Howard, stop it.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Howard, that was a knife. Go out there and break those seats. Did you find that funny?
First of all, you know how happy his little boy must be? Because when you walk around with a fat father,
it
is so embarrassing.
Howard.
To have I'm saying
we're
something
talking
nice.
about what he's been
He never
through.
went out. He never took his
That's what I'm
out.
saying. Now,
good to stay home.
He can walk with his son and no one points at him.
You know, it's so much fun. I'm doing
even when I say something nice to you, you're so paranoid with me
you
you stop
can't
me.
accept the compliment.
I'm doing one of my new Deal and Meal shows.
Believe me, the kid's thrilled that his old man didn't eat him. He's so hungry, waiting on
Howard,
line.
take that
Those
back.
stupid blinds.
Howard, take that back. That's not nice.
How dare you?
Everybody knows it's a joke, Richard.
Now, I want to take my kids to Disney, but, I want to get special treatment, like what Michael Jackson gets.
Yeah, you can get that. I get that.
You
can
do?
Get that. Yeah.
I don't know. They've been very hesitant to help me out with that.
You that?
No, if you go to if you're a publicist, if Gary calls them, then you can have a tour guide, and this tour guide takes you all around, and he takes you, like, underneath the city so that you don't have to wait in lines, and you go right in the rides.
Yeah, nobody's willing to do that for him.
How come?
Maybe it's because of your attitude, Howard.
No, I've already made phone calls and
I'll make a phone call.
You will?
Absolutely. I'm flying in 40 people who've lost
weight. What's that about that spray again?
No. Oh, here it goes. I'm flying on July 28th. I'm flying 40 people in from all over the United States and their families, their husbands and wives and kids.
Yeah.
And they're coming to California because I've never met these people.
Yeah.
And I'm taking them all to Disneyland. They've lost.
How much money do you have? I can't figure this out.
Oh, Howard, that is so. I told you. I'll write it down.
He doesn't pay for that.
No,
All right, I'll write it down.
Yes, I am. I'm paying for all 40 people to come down with their families, and we're going to take a Deal and Meal anniversary show, and we're going to take them all to Disneyland, and we're going to take them all.
Oh, so it's a business expense.
Oh, it's going to be wonderful.
So you're going to get them on TV.
See, I call about 60 people a
Well,
day.
he's a smart businessman.
Yeah. It's a Deal and Meal program.
I call
it's not just a trip to
So
Disney.
Deal and Meal pays for it.
I call about
It's
60
a tax
people a day
write-off.
who
You're a
are
smart
overweight,
man.
and I've never met these people. So it's so exciting. I mean, some of these people start...
And we get to see a new show? Oh, it's exciting for me, too.
Yeah, when will that air? When will that be airing, your new Deal and Meal program?
This fall.
I can't wait. Will you be very serious on it, or will you...
Oh, it's a celebration to all these people and all their families. We have one lady, she lost 300 pounds, her husband lost 200 pounds, and her daughter lost 150. And I've been talking to them for 2 years now. I've never met them.
Right.
And they're all flying in, and we're going to just have a party.
And which sack will we be seeing, the left side or the right side on this particular show?
That was the last one.
Oh, stop it.
Come on.
Now, Richard.
Why must you always do those kind of jokes? It doesn't make any sense to me.
All right, why don't you relax? Let's take a break. Come back and talk about your salad spray.
How you came up with this.
Yeah, because that is a great idea. It really is, to spray the salad.
And you never even tried it. I
want it. Where is it?
Did you get a nice salad bowl? I sent you a nice salad bowl.
No, I didn't see a salad bowl.
I didn't see a salad bowl.
Gary took it. I believe, and I
that was a
truly
trough
believe
for Gary.
That Gary steals things.
He does.
That are brought to you all that you never see. If you went to his apartment, you'd see things with you both, Robin and Howard, your names on things.
Really?
Gary, bring in my salad dressing. There it is.
No, wait a minute. I want to know, did you get the bowl?
What did you do with my bowl?
You sat there in the office when I said, should I save this? And then we threw it away, remember?
I did not.
You threw the $19 bowl away?
What is he talking about?
The $19
I don't remember that.
plexiglass from... No. Give it to me.
Wait a second. I just want to get up.
Give it to me.
Wait.
What? You're not supposed to open it like that?
Howard, give it to me. Howard, give it to me.
No.
Howard, give it to me. Don't you spray that dressing.
Sounds like me and Richard on a date. Give it to me. Give it to me. Hey, isolate that on the card. Give it to me. All right, here we go.
Now, all you do, stop it. All you do is
shake it up.
And you spray it on your salad.
I'm going home and trying it.
And what's so good about it, that's Italian. And it's made with a little oil and vinegar and garlic and onion. Isn't it good?
It's good.
It really is good.
You taste it again.
And now we're doing sprays for vegetables, and we're doing sprays for chicken and fish.
Just make a good lubricant also.
Howard.
In terms of like an aphrodisiac.
Howard.
Could really lube something
Howard.
up with this. It's a good
Howard,
product.
maybe we should take a commercial now.
This is an excellent lubricant. All right, sit down.
Ow.
I have him strapped to his chair. This is very tasty.
No, it's in all the supermarkets. And what's so great about it is...
This would go good on a hot dog.
A what?
A hot dog.
It's, summertime.
It's for salads. Hot dogs have chicken lips in it. You don't want to eat that. Do you know what I'm doing after the show?
This is very good.
I'm gonna go at one of these construction sites and just kind of walk in, like be part of the ambiance and just start working.
The ambiance of a construction site.
I want to be fun to be a worker for a day.
The ambiance.
I think we better take a commercial.
All right, let's take a break. Richard Simmons is here, the great Richard Simmons. You go to a construction site, you better go rent some armor, because when they find out who you are. He's terrific, isn't he?
Yeah.
Isn't he a wonderful
I have
person?
so much fun with him.
He's like a saint. He walks around and he helps everybody.
Yeah.
Very nice.
He cares. He really cares.
All right. There he goes. He's acting like a man now.
Is he sitting with his legs spread?
Yeah.
Let's take a commercial now.
All right, we'll practice being a man during the commercial. He looks really good like that.
Yeah. I can't tell you. I was totally fooled.
You're a handsome man, you know that? You're a handsome man.
Stop it, Howard.
I can see why someone would be attracted to
You
you.
see how embarrassed he gets?
Just take a commercial.
You see how embarrassed he gets?
A very handsome man.
Did you see what he just did?
What?
He just reached up and pulled his hair forward like a whole inch.
Yeah, I know.
His wig was slipping.
And the mustache is slipping.
Oh, no.
I wish I could have. You should see your face when I walked in.
You are a very handsome man. Do you know that?
Howard, let's go to a commercial.
You know I find you very attractive. You know that? Do you know what you do to me? Do you know what you do to me inside?
Howard, I've wanted to tell you this for a long time.
You are a very attractive man.
Let's just go to a
You are
commercial.
very tan. And I see the bulge in your pants is huge.
Let's just go to
You know,
a
he
commercial.
looks good in a mustache. That's probably what's doing it.
You know what it is? I've never seen you quite like this.
Did I ever get that thank you?
You know you're my
Father
Susan
to
Lucci?
dinner in theater that night?
Do you listen to what I'm saying? Do you know you're my Susan Lucci?
You know what? I do
what?
have to say something to you.
What?
I saw you the other day. I don't even know what Hollywood Squares is in now, but you are so funny on that show.
It's gone.
Such a wonderful program.
Well, it must have been a repeat, but you were the funniest thing on the program.
Is that right?
They canceled
You
it.
see that? Isn't that
They
nice?
canceled it.
See, we say nice things about you. You always think I'm mean to
But
you.
Win, Lose, or Draw is going to be back.
Oh, thank God.
And you know they have the home game now
Yes. I
of
got
Win, Lose, or Draw?
Isn't that called Pictionary? You ever go to Bert's and play with Charles Nelson Riley and Lonnie?
Lonnie?
I don't go to people's homes.
Oh, Richard's coming over for Pictionary tonight, Bert.
Why doesn't he go to people's homes?
I'm always kind of shy about that.
Why don't you go to people's homes? Why don't you play the show
Well,
business
if they invite you, Richard, you don't have to be shy about it. It's barging in. That's
No, I don't really go to anyone. I never leave my house when I'm in.
Why don't you leave your house? Why don't you come to Bert's just one time in Jupiter and play with us Pictionary? Huh? Oh.
I thought we were doing a commercial.
All right, let's do a commercial and we'll be right back.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, some of our best commercials here on the Howard Stern Show.
Let's find out what you do in your free time.
On the Howard
come back.
Stern Show.
Let's find out who.
Yeah,
who's-
he doesn't leave the house.
On the Howard Stern Show.
What do you do at that house? We
I
want to
raise
find out.
Dalmatians.
Your
My
babies.
dogs.
Your dogs.
Beautiful.
Your babies.
Yeah, but you
girls.
must
My beautiful
have
6
some
girls.
friends.
No.
You must hang around with somebody in show business.
No.
Oh, you used to like Joan Rivers.
I love Joan, but she's moved here to New York now. Her show premieres.
Did you see her at all?
in
Have you been
September.
seeing her at all? Did you speak with her recently?
I mean, she's here. Do you talk to her?
What did you do? You spoke to her last week? Did you mention that you were going to be on the show?
No, we talked about Hong Kong.
And what was
Because
that
we're
all
going to
about?
Hong Kong we're going to judge the first international rubber competition.
What?
Rubber.
A
Oh,
rubber competition.
A rubber competition.
oh, aerobic. I
Coming
think it's
from all
rubber.
over. They're
I
coming
said
from
rubber
Russia,
competition.
Germany, Sweden.
We're having a rubber competition at Bert's house this weekend. Why should you come to that? Now, you were a very dear friend of the late, great Sal Mineo. What was that all about?
I never met Sal.
Oh, no?
I never met Sal Mineo.
All right.
Oh, that's misinformation.
That's what you say on the air.
I've never said that on the air. I've never met Sal Mineo.
All right, take it easy.
Well, I would have liked to, but he's gone now.
Now, what is this with Joan Rivers? What do you have? You
She has
called
a
her?
new show on. And so, you know what I'm really here for? Well, I'm going to do that. I'm doing a Cathay House retirement home today at 2:30.
Yeah, but what are you really here for?
What are you really here for?
I'm doing Joan London's new show that starts in
Joan
September.
London?
I got a funny story about that. I'm walking out of my hotel at the Meadowlands, and after the Who concert, so this woman comes up and goes, "Oh, Howard Stern." So I'm like, Charles Nelson Riley. I go, yeah, Howard Stern, right? She goes, what are you doing here? I go, I'm sleeping at the hotel. I said, what are you doing here? She goes, oh, I'm the producer for the Joan London show. I'm trying to find an audience.
Oh, no.
She was going to go bother people at the hotel.
She's knocking on doors.
Yeah. Who wants to see that?
It's a very nice
Hey, I'm doing a TV show today.
Yeah, the Dick Cavett show.
I'm doing the Dick Cavett show today.
It's called Every Day with Joan London.
God, I can't believe I'm
We got
doing
her
that.
in the morning, then we got her every day.
And she's doing a lovely show. It's like a combination.
She's a big horror scene, that Joan London.
She is not. She's a wonderful person.
Oh, she thinks she's an expert on parenting. She's never home.
That's right.
Oh, that's not true. She is a
Career
very good
woman.
mother. You can mix being a career woman and be a good mother.
Those kids don't even know who she is.
Joan
Well,
London
you don't know
is
that.
lovely.
You don't even know that.
She's a lovely lady. I'm doing her show tomorrow. We're making a salad.
Bleh.
Oh.
All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. I think Richard's attracted to Jackie, the joke man.
Here.
Everyone's like afraid of him. He like manhandles everybody. Richard
He's
Simmons
very strong.
Richard Simmons like manhandles everyone.
Yeah.
He's very strong and powerful. Just grabs you up in those arms and you can't escape. You wouldn't think it, yeah? No, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just saying, you know, Bob Crane was murdered, and I just want to know where you were when he was murdered.
Who was murdered?
Huh. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Jim.
Who's this?
It's our intro.
Hi. How are you?
She could actually make you.
Isn't she the cutest little thing in the whole world?
It's my girlfriend.
Nice to see you. She's adorable. You do not have a girlfitend. You're happily married with
All right.
children.
Anyway, let me tell you about luggage.
Isn't that sweet?
A little intern.
A little intern.
Isn't she cute with that little teeny skirt, that little teeny top, and those little teeny flat shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, luggage I have.
You don't recognize who she was? That's
No.
Rip Taylor.
Oh, stop.
That's good. Don't you wish you were a lesbian when you see a girl like that?
Howard.
What?
I was on a show the other day.
Yeah.
A radio talk show in Oklahoma City, and this man calls and says, well, you know, Richard, I think you're pretty funny. My wife's lost about 40 pounds on your deal meal. He says, but I have a personal question to ask you. And I said, yes. He goes, oh, are you one of them lesbians?
Oh, are you?